Stephany Elizabeth LaFountain lived a quiet, modest life in Fairbanks. Married to a soldier stationed at Fort Wainwright, she didn't stand out much to those around her. On the outside, she seemed like a loving and caring mother, but behind closed doors, she was anything but a loving mother. In April 2015, Stephany gave birth to her first daughter, Chyanne. Described as a happy, healthy baby, Chyanne was the light of the family. But just 4 months later, tragedy struck. Summer 2015, Stephany claimed she found Chyanne unresponsive. Instead of immediately calling 911, she phoned her boyfriend, then her mother. 10 minutes later, she finally called emergency services. Paramedics rushed to the scene, but it was too late. Doctors found no signs of trauma, and the autopsy came back as undetermined, with SIDS listed as the most likely explanation. The community rallied around Stephany, believing she was a grieving mother struck by unimaginable loss. A year later, in 2016, Stephany gave birth to her second daughter, Jasmine. Like her sister, Jasmine was healthy and thriving. But in November 2017, history repeated itself. Stephany again made frantic calls to family members before contacting 911. First responders arrived to find Jasmine unresponsive in the very same home where Chyanne had died 2 years earlier. This time, investigators were suspicious. 2 unexplained infant deaths in the same household was rare, and the pattern of delayed 911 calls raised red flags. When detectives searched Stephany's phone, they uncovered chilling internet searches on how to kill made just an hour before Jasmine's death. This discovery changed everything. Investigators reopened Chyanne's case, and forensic experts found subtle signs of suffocation that had been missed and faint carpet imprints on her nose and minor trauma consistent with smothering. On August 29, 2018, a Fairbanks grand jury indicted Stephany LaFountain on 4 counts of murder, 2 first-degree and 2 second-degree. For years, she maintained her innocence, pleading not guilty as the case wound its way through the courts. But in August 2024, facing overwhelming evidence, Stephany accepted a plea deal. She admitted guilt to 2 counts of second-degree murder. On December 9, 2024, Judge Patricia Haynes sentenced her to 130 years in prison, with 85 years suspended, followed by 10 years of probation. She was also barred from ever having unsupervised contact with minors, prohibited from childcare, and ordered to undergo psychological treatment.